The Kingdom of Benin had waited 24 years for this day. At sunrise, the streets overflowed with celebration. Black African and white families stood side by side, waving royal banners. Musicians filled the air with music, and merchants gave food away for free. Their beloved prince, Prince Isaac, was finally going to be crowned king after years of preparation. But something felt wrong. Standing on the palace balcony overlooking the city, Prince Isaac could not explain the heavy feeling in his chest. The people below were smiling, yet his heart was filled with fear. Inside the palace, his father, King Aedric, prepared for the ceremony in his private chamber. Then everything changed. A bright golden light suddenly filled the room. The guards heard shouting. When they burst inside, the king was gone. No blood, no body, no signs of struggle. Only the king's crown and royal scepter remained on the floor. The entire palace froze in shock. How could the most protected man in the kingdom simply disappear? Panic spread through Benin. Some believed the king had been assassinated. Others whispered about ancient magic and forgotten prophecies. A few claimed the king had been taken by enemies from beyond the borders. Prince Isaac rushed into the throne room and stared at the crown lying on the ground. His father had vanished, and now the kingdom looked to him for answers. The royal council demanded that Isaac take the throne immediately to prevent chaos, but Isaac refused. "I will not wear my father's crown while he is still out there somewhere." Against the wishes of the council, the prince made a decision that shocked the kingdom. He would leave the palace. He would search for the missing king himself. As he mounted his black horse outside the palace gates, thousands gathered to watch. Some cheered, some cried, some believed they would never see him again. Before leaving, an old palace servant secretly handed Isaac a small wooden box that belonged to the king. Inside was a strange silver map marked with symbols no one recognized. Written beneath it were 6 words: "Trust no one inside the palace." Isaac looked back at the kingdom one final time. For the first time in centuries, Benin had no king. And somewhere beyond the mountains, forests and deserts, someone already knew exactly where King Aedric was. The journey began. Episode 2 coming next. Watch out for the mystery coming. Subscribe, like, and turn on your notification for episode 2 in 48 hours' time.